Alright, you guys, we are here with an emergency live stream. Over the past half hour now, this storm has been capable of producing tennis ball sized hail. There's been several reports of tennis ball sized hail here. This storm is approaching Charleston, Tuscola, Mattoon, and Oakland in Illinois. This is a very dangerous storm. If you are included in this warning, you need to get away from windows now. This is going to be one of the more dangerous storms that this area has seen in a while. Again, this is heading for the Mattoon, Charleston, Oakland, Tuscola area in east central Illinois. This is a very dangerous situation. Again, it's been doing tennis ball size hail for a while, and I thought it would, it would fizzle out, and it'd be like, oh, okay, it's done. It's done. I don't need to go live. But no, it's been doing tennis ball size hail for so long. I did just upload a forecast with Mr. Storm. You need to go check that out, everybody watching. He will be tuning into the stream. We were calling right before this, and I was like, dude, I gotta go live. This is crazy. So again, this is tennis ball-sized hail, and it's not just radar indicated. It is confirmed. We may even have some hail larger than tennis ball size, and again, this level of hail has been falling for a while now. So, again, Charleston, Oakland, Tuscola, and Arthur, you need to be in shelter, away from windows. This is a very dangerous storm here, guys. If you're not aware, this supercell has been tracking for hours. I've been watching this cell since like 3 p.m. and it's been severe warned the entire time. It started in southeast Iowa, got severe warned, and is almost all the way into Indiana now. And the funny thing is, it is just this one supercell, and they continue the slight risk of severe weather for this one cell. This one cell warranted this slight risk to be continued by the Storm Prediction Center. Hello there, Mr. Storm. So again, this is a very large storm, to say the least. This severe thunderstorm will be near Arthur at 8:30, Arcola at 8:35, and Humboldt around 8:40. This is a very populated area as well. Yeah, this is a massive core, as Mr. Storm just said in chat. It's been going through a very populated area, alright? This got tennis ball sized hail in Decatur, I believe. That's when it got warned. And it's still here. It's still tennis ball sized. So this is, again, a very dangerous storm. You need to take cover. We've gotten 38 reports of hail exceeding 1 inch in diameter from this one supercell. That is ridiculous. They are talking about the potential, but an unlikely severe thunderstorm watch being issued for this area just because of this one supercell. This one supercell has almost warranted a severe thunderstorm watch. They're saying there's a 20% chance of a watch being issued for this one cell alone, and it's not stopping. Alright, it is going to continue to produce hail up to tennis ball size as it heads down to the southeast still, and it's going to move through Terre Haute, move through Bloomington. It is going to cause massive hail everywhere it goes. So if you're on the track of this thing, you need to be hyper weather aware. Again, this is a huge hail core. It's not stopping. It's still massive. Sorry about that. So again, if you're in like Arcola, Bourbon, you need to be in shelter, away from windows, that is. Normally in a situation like this, I started zooming out because I was like, normally in a situation like this, there's another storm for me to look for, but no, it is this one. We do actually have a strong thunderstorm near Scottsbluff, Nebraska, but nowhere near as concerning as this one here that is nearing the Mattoon, Charleston area in east central Illinois. So again, this is a huge, dangerous storm here. It's been producing tennis ball size hail for a long time. I only just now went live because I was recording with Mr. Storm. But I was like, I've got to go live for this. I have to. So again, this is really bad, guys. I'm thinking that's contamination, not rotation there, by the way. I don't think that's real rotation. If that is real rotation, there's a huge problem over Fairbanks, but no, that's just contamination. But yeah, Mr. Storm, I see that there. I saw what that's what I was mentioning on stream earlier. Was the that mesoscale. That's what I was talking about when I said the 20% chance of a severe thunderstorm watch. The only reason they're not issuing it is because it is just one supercell. But that one supercell is causing all these problems. And it has been causing problems all the way from Iowa down to almost Indiana now. And it is not showing any signs of stopping like anytime soon. So, Moultrie County, Illinois, Piatt County, Illinois, Coles County, Illinois, Douglas County, Illinois. You're under the gun for tennis ball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And that is confirmed tennis ball-sized hail falling. Yeah, watch the vid that Mr. Storm and I just filmed for more details. We actually talked quite a bit about this one supercell. Sorry. The funny thing is that the models have been showing the cell for so long. And I thought what did I just say? I thought that this was going to be a lie. I did not think there was going to be one cell that caused all the problems, but no, it is. It really is. The models are spot on. It went in almost the exact same location that a lot of the models were hinting at. I've been talking about this. The last, 4 streams that I've done have all been on this one supercell. And I know I stream a lot, but still. So right now, this is, again, in between Arthur and Tuscola. That warning did just get updated. It's down to golf ball-sized hail. So tennis ball-sized hail is no longer a threat with this storm. They downgrade it to golf ball size. But still, Moultrie, Piatt, Coles, and Douglas counties. Golf ball size hail is still nothing to play around with, alright? So, I've drawn out the path for this supercell several times in my past streams, but now I don't even need to do that. This slight risk of severe weather is the path of it. And again, they're saying this lasts all the way to the Indiana-Kentucky border along the Ohio River. Sorry guys, I'm coughing a lot. Get your Ford F-150 in the garage. Again, the big city included in this warning is going to be Charleston here. Alright, so we're down to golf ball size hail. Still, look at how widespread and impressive that hail core is. I don't know why I'm choking so much. Fortunately, we do not have any live cams from this area. Any cyclone ports. I'm not sure why it got downgraded to golf ball sized hail. This hail core doesn't look any less intense to me. Again, right now this is kind of chilling up there in Douglas County. And it is starting to dip down into the northern portion of Coles County. And again, the storm is kind of tracking east-southeast. Probably gonna do something like this. Kind of, honestly, I think Terre Haute's in the direct path of this. And that would be bad, because Terre Haute's actually pretty big. Oh my goodness. This kid will not stop calling me. I have a friend that calls me like 30 times a day. But yeah, this is starting to clip portions of northern Coles County. And it is starting to dive down into like the proper portion of Coles County here, like in the Mattoon, Charleston area. I think Mattoon is probably going to be mostly fine. I think Charleston's a bit of a concern though. And obviously, I don't want to give away like my exact location, but the reason I know this area by heart is because it's not that far away from me. So we got 71 dBz still on the reflectivity. It is starting to take a bit more of a classic supercellular shape, which honestly could even prompt a tornado warning for this area. It would not like blow me away if that happened. We still do have that tornado threat from the SPC here tonight. And you'll notice, again, it's the exact track of this one supercell. So again, we're watching this incredibly closely right now. Look at that hail. We do have a new damaging wind report, by the way. That damaging wind report is going to be for... let's see here. That's going to be also in Logan County, Illinois. There is a tree blown down. This storm passed through Logan County quite a while ago. There were 60-mile-per-hour gusts in Logan County, and a tree was now confirmed to be blown down. Near Middletown. And, our tennis ball-size hail report comes from Macon County here, near Decatur. Again, a lot of this is messy contamination. It's not real rotation, but I do believe there's a little bit of rotation on this storm. You should do chill live hangouts or twisted plays on the weekend. I may start doing that. I already do a ton of live streams on the weekend. I do like 4 live streams a day on the weekend. Is that sad? Only during severe weather events I do that. If there's not like a super significant weather event, I won't go live at all. I just love going live. I used to only do it like whenever there was a super bad like tornado outbreak. Now I do it, more often. And maybe that kind of ruins the professionalism of my live tab. Got all these different lives from less significant events, but I mean, was there really any profession to begin with in there? No. At the beginning, I wanted to be a Ryan Hall and only go live whenever a certain criteria was met. But now I'm just like, what the heck? We'll click the live button, see what happens. If we do have rotation right now, it will be located near Arcola. There's some interesting hook action on this supercell. Now that's something that I think could be real rotation. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's certain. That could still be contamination, but that could be a little bit of real rotation in there. We may even see, like, an anticyclonic tornado out of this. Right, anyway, let's not jump to conclusions here. And this is moving east-southeast. Really, it's more like this than what I just drew. I really think Terre Haute's going to get slammed by this. If I'm in Terre Haute, honestly, I would just stay up until this storm passes. I know it's kind of late at night at this point. A lot of people are probably wanting to go to bed if you may have work in the morning. But I would stay up. I would want to know if there was a potential for tennis balls to be falling in my backyard in the form of ice. And I guess now we're down to golf ball size hail technically, but they're doing radar updates like every 2 minutes now. Alright. Let's see here. Time to confirm if that's real rotation or if that's just contamination. That could be real rotation, you guys. At least a pocket of slightly higher winds here. But honestly, we may see a tornado warn out of this. This could get tornado warned. If it does, the warning will look something like this. It's not quite tight enough to warrant a tornado warning, I don't think yet. And I guess technically that still could be contamination, but I don't think it is. This is a very classic looking supercell. Starting to dip into a little bit of bad radar coverage zone here. May have to switch over to the Evansville radar soon. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, let's see. Your velocities would be located maybe in here, actually, if there is real rotation with this. You want to end the stream soon and call? I do want to watch this cell for a rotation threat, but yeah, after that, if the rotation completely dies out, I'll call you as soon as it does. But I think we could have a little bit of rotation on our hands here in between Arcola and Humboldt. But yeah, whenever I'm done here, I'll call you back. For sure. Yeah, when the rotation slows down. And really, it's not even that crazy of rotation. This kid called me again. Really, it's not that crazy of rotation. It's just enough to the point where I want to watch it. And I know that may be deceiving and look like a CC drop there, but that's not what that is. That is not a correlation coefficient drop. Wow. This is ridiculous, man. Again, they're giving us radar updates like every 1 to 2 minutes. It's kind of exciting, honestly. It gives me something to look at. Your rotation will be right in there still, probably, since it hasn't been that long since the last radar update. But it's looking like the National Weather Service is thinking that that could be rotation soon, and I'm guessing that's why they're updating the radar so frequently. Either that, or it's just because of the massive hail core on it. We may see something try to happen here. That's all I'm going to say. Again, it's a little deceiving. I don't know if it's rotation or if it's contamination. But the possibility of rotation is definitely there. If we see like a funnel cloud report or something, that'll probably be enough to prompt the National Weather Service to issue a tornado warning. And if this is rotation, it would be located like kind of like in here. Kind of in between Chesterville and Arcola. Now only one severe warning polygon. Yeah, there's only been one for a while now. The one for the Becks. Yeah, it's been gone for quite a while now. If you look back on the stream, it's been gone for a little bit. Alright, I believe this is a new radar update. Again, there's your possible rotation near Arcola now. Oh my gosh. That hail core is ridiculous. I think this should get upgraded back up to tennis ball size hail, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, this is going to be heading for Terre Haute pretty soon. New radar scan. Kind of backing off there on the hail core a little bit. We're getting radar updates literally every minute now. Alright, but, see this next velocity scan here. That was not a fart. Totally. Come on, update. There we go. Complain and you shall receive. I don't think there's much rotation here, if any. Again, that all could be contamination. We don't know if there's actually any rotation at all. So, this warning is going to be with us for a while now. I think the next one will be kind of for this area here. So, areas like Paris, Marshall may get this warning soon. Really, this storm's lightning production isn't anything that insane. I think we'll wait for one more radar scan here, and if anything's concerning, I'll stay live, but if it looks the same, I'm just gonna hop off here. Let's wait for velocities. Come on. There we go. Yeah, nothing really concerning at the minute rotation-wise. I think I'm going to end off the stream here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. I want to say I'm not going to be live again, but I've done like 6 streams today, so who knows. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see